Alright. Vic is ready to go, so I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. Hope everyone is comfy. Wait, what the fuck? That is not... Okay, there we go. Yes, I hope everyone's comfy, because I just messed up in the beginning, and we're just rolling along. You didn't see anything. Sad to say, I am playing on emulator, but you know, what can you do? I don't have the actual way to play this. I do have a copy of this game, and you might be wondering, like, how come I'm playing, you know, the old Game Boy version of this game. There are like a lot of different iterations of Metroid 2 out already. And I have to say that the original just has more tech in it. It's just a little more fun to speedrun, in my opinion. You guys can hear me alright, right? Just let me know if anything doesn't sound right or anything like that. There's not a lot of good music in this game, sad to say, but there is one good rockin' track, so that's the one you'll hear the most. The game is pretty quiet. I'll see if I can fix that, but... So you can sort of damage boost in this game. Every time you take damage, you can jump. It resets your jump state so you can jump in midair. And when you're in morph, just rolling along, it's much faster than walking in the beginning, in the early going. There we go. Saving is really quick in this game, so I'll be doing a lot of safety saving. Jumping is also pretty slow. This is early going, just a lot of the movement options are pretty slow, but jumping definitely is something you don't want to be doing a lot of. Make sure you clear out some of these enemies. Unlike a lot of, I guess, other Metroid games, this game actually starts you out with missiles and morph. You don't have to go find these items. Oh shit, okay. So you're gonna hear this noise a lot. Angry machine noise. Hope you guys have been enjoying your Sunday. I'm gonna open a cold one. Whoops. Yeah. No. Okay. Gotta be careful with the enemy spawns here. Yay. Also, when you unmorph in midair, you can jump again. So, just a lot of little things that speed up the game. So we got bombs. Good old bombs. So I know Bic is familiar with Super Metroid and stuff like that. This game doesn't have that sort of fluid movement, as you can tell. But yeah, you can't like do down grabs or ledge grabs. The jumping and the movement tech is just a little more archaic. But yeah, we make do with what you can. So we're gonna collect some missiles. You need lots of missiles in this game. We're gonna take a little damage boost. Actually, I just messed it up. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's the damage boost I want. Get those missiles up there. Oh. Yeah, this, there's no map in this game when you play it. Darn it. You can sort of do these crouch jumps, these jumps make you jump a little bit lower. Again, you don't want to be in the air too long, because it's very slow. So trying to get your jumps as precise as possible. Yeah, lots of people are fans of the 3DS remake or the another Metroid 2 remake fan game. So this game introduces the spider ball. Maybe perhaps it's named after a certain comic book hero. But it lets you go climb up walls. We're gonna use it right now. And this is like the biggest part of exploring the game if you play it casually. But I already know where to go and where to find everything. A nice little thing about the spider ball is if you... Well, I will describe it later. Let's see if I can get this jump. Wow, I was really close. Hello? Wow, I can't... Okay, we're gonna do it. There we go. I'm so bad. As you can tell, I'm retired from this game, so... You'll see a few mistakes here and there. So we're collecting all these missiles. You're gonna need these missiles for all the Metroids that we're gonna be destroying later on and early on. So far, all we've seen is the first evolution of Metroids, which are the Alpha Metroids. The Metroids are evolving. Scary stuff. But yeah, if you bounce while you're in morph, and then you turn on the spider ball, it actually makes you go faster going to the left. That's only if you're going to the left, though. There we go. It does not go. It does not work going to the right, bouncing to the right. That might sound very weird. It is very weird, but you know, it's just some sort of glitch that works. Duh! I'm in the coral. I was really trying not to get hit there. A lot of times, when you use the spider ball, it will actually deter you from moving when you want to move real fast. Oops. sometimes when you hit these alpha Metroids, they'll move randomly after you hit them, and if you can get them to move randomly towards the exit of the room, much faster. But it's very RNG based, I guess. Yeah, the music is very sparse in this game, so you just get little beeps and blips. Again, this is on the original Game Boy. They didn't have too much of the technology back then. Only the best runs, I agree. Let me see if I can farm up some missiles. Looks like we got one thing of missiles. I might actually need more than this. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, we don't want to be walking, we want to be rolling. As they say, rolling deep. Oops. So there we go. These are the spider bounces. Oh, just get that for a little insurance. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not too bad, but I wanted to avoid that. You mean bichathon is coming to an end? How can this be? Okay. Never finish this run. Hey. Alright. Oop. Okay, we're actually gonna take a safety save. There is a very dangerous spot here. Actually gonna see if I can farm this guy. There we go. Ooh, hey! Come back here. I want this. So that was all intentional. We are damage boosting all the way to the top here. Whoop, hey. That was Arachnus. Can only be hurt by using bombs. And he has granted us the power of Spring Ball. But yeah, if, what was I gonna say? If you don't do what I just did there, you would have to come all the way around and climb the intended way using Spider Ball. So I gotta be kind of careful here. Oops. nothing to it. So this is definitely the part of the game where you get lost. But we're coming down here. To get the high jump boots. Oops. There we go. Oops. Get up there. I need this energy tank so I can stop the the buzzing. Alright. So now we got more energy, more missiles. Life is good. We also have the spring ball. See if I can do this right. Oop! I almost did it. Oh, that was just barely. That jump is so, like... Oop. That jump is very nerve-wracking. So now that we have the spring ball, we can do this, we can use the spider ball tech in the air. Just freely, anytime we're going to the left. Sorry, I hit the mic. So, that is a good thing. Whoops. Oh, darn it. There we go. Damage boost up to this cave right here. Oops. So you might be wondering why I'm so worried about ammo. We just don't want to have to farm missiles or you know, get any more missile refills. The route, it's routed out to basically we have the right amount of missiles to take care of all these enemies. And if for any reason I run out of missiles, it's a bad thing. But I think we should be good. So back here, among all the orbs, is the Various Suit. So most of the time we've been using the Morph Ball to roll around, but thankfully the Various Suit is aerodynamically designed, so we can run faster, and it also reduces damage. That's also a good thing. Whoops. Gets more missiles. If you didn't notice, the missile packs in this game grant you 10 missiles. Most Metroid games, they only give you 5. This movement is gross. Alright. Alright, so this is the next evolution of the Metroid. We are at the Gammas. We're gonna put the Gamma in the corner and take care of it that way. There we go, nice spider ball over that guy. Ow. So the Gamma Metroids require quite a bit of strategy. If you can get the Gammas cornered, it'll do you a whole lot of good. So you can like really let loose with the missiles. Just trying to be a little careful with these shots. There's a lot of sand here, you gotta clear it out. Oop. Okay. We took a beating, but we didn't run out of ammo, so that's a good thing. The nice thing about Spring Ball is you can use that unmorph tech to boost yourself with these jumps. Just morph Spring Ball and then unmorph jump. So you get a little extra height. It all helps when you don't have the space jump. So until we get the space jump, that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, it's Christmas time for me. I got some energy off of that guy, which is nice. Doesn't always happen. Ah, damn it. Okay, I didn't mean to get hit there, but can you do? Platforming through there can be a little tricky, but oops. Ooh, I was threading the needle right there. Oops. I'm just trying to prevent myself from bouncing there. Again, all these little tricks to sort of save little bits of time here and there. Actually, I can just collect a little energy along the way. These enemies can be a little annoying, so we'll just roll right under me. Alright, so hidden in the sand over here, we have got a missile refill. So right there, just take a little bounce. Then spring ball. And then jump. Oops. Alright, so we don't need to be doing any more spring ball shenanigans. We're just gonna use our space jump now. Yeah, the game, like, it's pretty outdated. I guess is maybe the word I'm looking for. But you know, as far as tech goes, there's a lot of cool little tricks that you can do. Ow. Especially like for fighting these guys, and you have to develop certain strats. What am I gonna do? We're gonna go this way. Oh, damn. Okay, we're a little low on health, so gonna see if we can get lucky. Ooh. We are not getting lucky. Getting blasted. Okay. So this is pretty kind of scary situation with the health. But we'll see what we can do. I did save. I did take a safety save, so that's what it's there for. Just in case bad things happen. Those guys are very random. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. Okay. Where is the platform? Alright, we're down to 20 energy. I have to survive this room. Okay. Up there. Where is it? Okay. So we're actually supposed to pick this up a little bit later, but I'm just gonna grab it now. You can breathe right now. Hey, get up there. It's a little inefficient grabbing the energy tank right now, but it forced my hand. sort of make our way to the left again. Again, this only works if you're going to the left. Doesn't work if you're going to the right. We're gonna refill our missiles. And again, it's really cool in this room because you just go above all the enemies. Hey. Oops. Wasn't far enough. That time I was supposed to move. Alright, we got more of these gammas. The one thing to watch out for with the gammas is, like, they shoot out that electricity. And that blocks your missile shots, so want to be careful. We're gonna take a damage boost here while we're in Spring Ball. There we go. Just to get ourselves in that little space right there. Because we gotta fight this gamma in the back here. Yeah, all this, like, webbing or honeycomb, whatever you want to call it, it blocks your shots. So we gotta clear it away before we use our missiles. Oop. My health is pretty good, but we're gonna go over here and get this just for extra safety. Nice thing about this route is sort of has all the safeties along the way. What am I doing? We're jumping. Ooh! I was one shot away. Yo, what's up, Tonic? We want to do this. So we're kind of using the ceiling here to trap the gamma Metroids. So that's a pretty good kill right there. Alright, so now we're gonna do a sequence break. We're gonna take a dip in the lava. Ow. Just don't get cornered, Vic. Alright. So So the game, oops. The game wants you to go to a different area. But, we're just gonna... we're just gonna enjoy the benefits of having a lot of health there and, take a lava dive. So there's no quick way of getting through this room without, just burning your feet, so that's what we were gonna do. Basically, what's happening in the game is when you kill certain enemies, it triggers an earthquake, and it's supposed to drain the lava in specific areas. But if you do it out of order, it still works the same way. So we just did a sequence break to save ourselves some time. Okay, we're gonna get Gamma. Ow. Ooh, he's a tricky one. Okay. That actually really sucked. Took a lot of damage there, which was not good, but... we'll see. How I handle it later. Whoops. There we go. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, these enemies are indestructible. So you can't really do much about them. You just gotta wait for them to move out of the way. Ooh. Dang it. Just trying to see if I can get a little bit of health back. Then lose it immediately. That'll show me. Trying to get my health. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw the fish and I was just like, I'm gonna run into that. Alright. What we might have to do is just farm for more energy here. From some of these enemies. These enemies just act exactly like the, exactly like the pancakes you see floating around. But they drop big energy, so you can get some big energy, that would be great. There we go. Okay, got some bad luck. Oops. Dang. That guy would not cooperate with me. Neither will these enemies. The most elusive enemy ever. Okay, I can't waste too many missiles trying to farm those guys, so we'll have to make do what we got. Again, there's no easy way of getting through this room quickly without just tanking the health. Nice. Oops. Oops. $159. Not very good. So that Gamma at the entrance, we just roll right underneath him. So that's... Whoops. Wanted to save there. We're just rolling past him because we'll get to fight him on the way out. That area is also the exit. So now we are introduced to the next evolution of the Metroid, which is the Zeta. Which is basically like the Akuma of the evolution. It flies, it shoots fireballs in the air. I mean, they all fly, but it has air fireballs? Come on. And yeah, it takes 20 missiles. There is no real advanced tech. These guys will rush you down. Taking a small detour to get the ice beam. Oops. So I gotta be careful. As I say, gotta be careful. I mean, there's spikes everywhere. You don't want to hit the spikes. Like I am. Come on down. Where'd he go? He was like way up there. I guess I hit him. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, like, having the space jump through this room is pretty slow. I'm not familiar with that Metroid. Alright, I should have enough energy, so... I believe in my skill. We will try to survive what we got. Come here. $30. Okay. Ow. There we go. One, two, three. Oh, it's a bit too low. There we go. We got another Zeta over here. Ow. Alright. So the real scary part is actually not that Zeta. It's the Gamma that is coming up. Whoops, right here. Ow. Alright, we're actually... we're actually just gonna take the energy refill right now. As you can see, I'm getting... bullied pretty hard right there. But things went according to plan. I would have just I would have destroyed that Gamma before getting the energy. Okay. Alright, so we got the Zeta in the sand. Gonna clear an opening so we can feed some missiles right into his mouth. He hit me, what a dick. Alright. Alright, good fight. So, on the way out, I just need to keep an eye on my ammo. We never mentioned what category I'm doing, have I? I'm doing 80%, no out of bounds. Basically, just collecting the bare minimum of items. Oops. Hello? What is happening? Can't control my guy. It's very hard. Ow. The one and only Mishrak. Hey. Okay. So this area is trying to trick you. Basically, it lets you think that you're done this particular section after you destroy that alpha, when in fact you're not. So we're just going to turn right back around. If you proceeded that way, you would discover that that you are trapped in this area by lava. So we're gonna go back and investigate again, and you're gonna see a new Metroid evolution yet again. The Zetas have now become Omegas. And the best way to deal with Omegas is to hit them in the ass. If you didn't do that, you would have to use at least 40 missiles. And as you can see, we don't have 40 missiles. Or, we don't have, you know, a lot of missiles. And I gotta fight 3 more of these things. Now. Now. So yeah, right now it's all about ammo management. Making sure we do these fights correctly. Well, I'm glad y'all like Metroid 2. This is sort of, I guess, maybe considered the ugly duckling of the Metroid series. You don't see too many speedruns of it either, but it has a lot of cool tech in it. If you're doing like the non-glitch stuff, the glitchy stuff is kind of unusual. I never really got into it, but whoa, okay. Sort of saved myself. We got more Omegas coming up. Whoa, okay. That's correct, Big. You would have to use about like 40 missiles to kill these Omegas in the front. But you hit them from the back, it's only like 12. Gotta know the strats though. Gotta be able to dodge these guys the right way. You gotta make sure he dives at you. And you gotta make sure you time these shots. If you shoot too quickly, the Omegas have iframes, so the missiles will go through them. So you gotta hit your links. Okay. One last guy. Okay. Well, I dropped the combo there. I only drop combos when I have the life lead, though. Oh. that was a good one, Tonic. It was like it was such a it was such a twist in the competition. It was just like, oh shit. Here comes a new challenger. Batonic clutched it out in the end. He was up to the task. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the game. There is some annoying little platforming to be done. Oop. So, you might not notice, but there are pits in this water. And you don't want to fall into these pits because they waste so much time. It basically sends you back like a couple rooms. Oh, okay. Oh no. That's good, because I actually wanted to save. Please just get out of this water. So the water actually has like very unusual physics. There we go. Oh, and now I have to deal with space jump. So this is a big empty room. And you might not even know where you're supposed to be going, but I want to go all the way to the top. And then we're gonna do some crazy tech right here. The spider throw into on-morph, into jump. If you mess those up, you gotta go all the way back up. So it's not for the faint of heart when you do that strat. Because it's a fall all the way down. So we got a very ominous looking egg right there. And the Metroid counter reset. So we're up to 9. We got some original Metroids to kill right here. That's why we have the Ice Beam. Oops. Ow. Dang it. There we go. Ice Beam is pretty much required to take these things out. Oops. Alright. So now, we got the mysterious final boss. This is the secret to defeating the final boss. Has a weak point in his belly. Ow. Alright. So 3 bombs in the belly. And then the rest with missiles, and that takes care of the final boss. We're gonna get ourselves a little companion here. And blow this giant. If you don't get the baby, you were stuck in here because you need the baby to destroy these little obstructions in your way. Oh, and then you have to struggle with the space jump. Just like in Super Metroid, space jump is it's pretty awful. Sometimes it'll just drop the input on you and you fall straight down. Alright, we're gonna land right into our ship. That's time. That's Metroid 2. The Return of Samus. The OG Game Boy speedrun. And she's looking real buff right there. The credits are really short, but we'll see the clear time. You'll get a little bonus at the end. Of course, if you finish Metroid games real quickly, they always give you a little something. Oh, we cut the hour. Anyway, the end. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed Metroid 2.